So we've come to the end of the little fire road at the bottom of one of the high tension power lines, crossing Alamo Creek up to the east end of Blackhawk Ridge. And this is what I call the Knobcone Basin versus the Knobcone Cliffs on either side of us. Wind caves and holes in them, even little arches. And the bottom of this basin, there's a rock-lined upper Alamo Creek, which dries to individual but deep pools that last all summer long. If you come to these pools in the summer when there's very little water in this landscape, you can just sit by the edge of the pool and watch everyone in the neighborhood come to the only possible place to drink. And that goes from birds to mountain lions. Everybody's got a drink, and there are very few places in the middle of the summer. Meanwhile, all around us are those skinny, dark Christmas tree knobcone pines, whole banks of them painting the slopes, and you can just see how tightly packed they are up along the top of the slope in stripes on the edges of knolls.
Malcolm loves these cliffs for birds. At the top of the list of things you might see are
the raptors, the soaring birds, turkey vultures, and red-tailed hawks are the most obvious examples. There's also violet-green swallows that are common, white-throated swifts are common, and so those are two aerial birds that you see easily flying about. It's one of the few places in this area that you have nesting prairie falcon. It's very close to a couple of known nest sites for peregrine falcons. Very rarely you'll see a golden eagle fly over.
Here's the surprisingly squeaky sound of a golden eagle. Compare that with the piercing call of the red-tailed hawk. From here, we're going to our last stop. First, head back exactly the way you came to the junction with Blackhawk Ridge Road. That's about 1.5 miles, 30 minutes or so. Then veer right and uphill on the continuation of Knobcone Point Road. 2 or 3 minutes past that junction, right where the forest turns into grassland, you'll see a sign that marks the Mount Diablo Meridian.